Are you ready?
Ya, ngulang lagi dari video awal. Ini kan kita pakai start. Kalau start game pakai the chops. Aduh. Ini aku tambah pusing aku ini. Tambah pusing aku ini. Kan caps kan bawah tanah. Ya, buat tambah pusing. Gila gak sih?
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here. Yamping?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the coffin. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me. Huh? What are you talking about? No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later. Hey! And there she goes.
Okay, bitch.
I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something's happen. Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Oh, hey, you over there! You over there! Yeah, you!
But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
It's you too. So, what do you do in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Because I have been doing amazing.
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki game. Let me tell you, she's one of Hanami's best and brightest. So of course she's in the game. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki game. Protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in time. Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu. The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough. If she's the one that takes care of everything in the game, then doesn't that kind of make her the game's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss.
I'm the boss.
To the four corners of Tibet, there is only
one boss of
Hanamizaka's
Hanamizaka's legendary
Arataki
Arataki gang.
me.
Me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. Useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you
You
You know what?
Forget.
The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything kind of stuff.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yen. She's a legal advisor for me. I thought perhaps you two would know.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you have seen her.
No, give you that idea. Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yampe?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so you can say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the castle anyway?
You know that the soccer decree has been lifted recently in Idizuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liga and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's travel and numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liga?
Yes, I studied law at the Talmud Academy in New. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in New, and the boss got tangled up with some miller who was standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenbei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep. It wasn't for her. Our trip to Liga would have ended with me and Slammer. So, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I'll follow you. Just in case she needs me to do a rescue. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with business, you know?
Ya bener. Ini padahal Paimon lebih berat lagi.
Great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate that. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you could pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that people could be a big nuisance. So she's trying to stop him from bothering you. Oh, if that's the case, wow. She really knows how to calm a shot. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yampe. If we run into her again later, just let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Shit.
a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job!
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Ma, kalau ada uangnya banyak bisa beli kain buat jas. Anunya toga sama topi.
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
Saya baru bayar 300.
Never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Edisi. A merchant was tricked by a Bakugan and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, he still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not. I happen to have a certain trick that can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Ada surat na dapat yaki keluarga nasi kinakawin itu nabagay ano pa pasambi-sambi na ganti kau nak kena bagi na bagi kan kena
And I do remember of the Arcade gang. Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Ushi. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him move together.
I didn't know things could have auxiliary members.
This doesn't look like the traveling that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh?
Huh?
What's that?
What's that? Oh, no way.
She says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up.
If you were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems
Jadi jam berapa?
disappeared. Inexplicable if you ask me. It seems there's more than meets the eye.
Jadi 2 hari.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Sampai di situ kan siang kan? Pergi ke berapa? Kita berangkat subuh.
Scared now.
Jadi yang keluar.
Oh yeah.
Ini tadi apa? Mau aku tanya. Aku lihat di mau apa? Ini kan waktu ke Bandung ke Jakarta. Kulihat keretanya apa yang kan dinaikin sama Bapak Zainal itu yang hah? Bus Bandung ke Jakarta?
Tidak bisa sekarang.
Be careful, everyone.
Anu relnya.
Please, there's keep on me say here just
Bukan, iya bentar sama apa? Sama kayak kualitasnya
Mr.
turun.
Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang,
Tapi lumayan, bos 500,
sense of leadership.
450.
And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now,
You should have each other's back.
Paimon, if you feel scared again,
Mbak ke Bandung, Mbak, ke Jakarta. Kok tambah 10.
Nanti kayak ini perempuan lagi bisa terkumpul. Nanti perempuan.
can't shake the feeling. Something off with this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Ini juga kan sadang sedikit. Iya itu makanya dong ayo tidak jalan.
Sworn I saw some shadows moving.
Kalau keluar, Mak. Kalau keluar.
Kita sore.
Kalau keluar sekalian. Tuh kan. Tuh kan. Tuh. Tak kalah keluar langsung satu kali. Ini begitu. It's the world that I
Seriously.
Ya nanti berarti kan ke bensin, saya kan ke bensin. Saya beli, supaya anda nggak suka kita kalau Kamis itu kita itu sudah dibereskan nih, masuk kami di Terus kami begitu. Apa man kerja? Tidur. Sudah kamu tidur.
Which would you prefer?
Besok muka kerja.
ya wes apa ya, Mak?
Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in those situations.
Sampai tomat itu daripada
There seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss and you discuss things with the others. Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking. Would you like some yumpe? Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it?
It's the world that to you.
Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it? Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate. Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular.
Untuk tong dibuka itu jahit kita.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Berisi.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split in groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer
No, I
not to
prefer
say
not to say
it,
it.
we better
We
mentally
better mentally
prepare
prepare
ourselves.
ourselves.
If we can't find
We
a way
can't find a
out,
way out.
we may be
We
stuck
may be stuck
underground for some
underground.
time.
I think you
I
might be
think you might
right.
be right.
Understand.
An underground space
Underground
with an
space with an
entrance but no
entrance and
exit.
no exit.
It just doesn't make
It
any
doesn't make any
sense.
sense.
I'll figure
I'll figure
something out.
something out.
Just
Just
give me some
give me
time.
some time.
If anyone
If anyone
happens to find a
happens to find a
potential
potential
exit,
exit,
please be sure to
please be
take
sure to
every
take every precaution before exploring further.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Yeah. Oh, right! Do you want to get him to help us? Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Manis. Ganun.
Terang.
Ini.
Who could have ever guessed we'd be trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to look at people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss!
Whoa!
Whoa! What's up, Sourpuss?
Time for some roasted lavender now.
Huh? We're trapped
in a life and death situation underground. You're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon?
Interesting. You hear that?
You hear that? Sushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay with us. We must keep our energy and morale
in preparation for facing the unknown.
Even
Ushi knows that.
Fine.
You two are you already eating?
Well, hold on.
Hold on. Is it still warm?
Oh,
that's all good. Yeah, we'll have a quick snack and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them.
Mak, kenapa begini, Mak? Siang-siang burung-burung. Tuh.
Yo! I thought I heard the cat over here.
Hey, Go Tucker.
Well,
everyone. I just completed another survey of the surrounding area.
Still nothing has
changed today.
Here,
Here,
have some water.
have some water. Take a rest.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Shinobu.
Shinobu.
It's easy to forget to keep hydrated
down here.
Ouch! I want out! Want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss,
remember there's your image to consider.
So
boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen. See the beautiful flowers.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen.
Traveler,
Are you hungry?
hungry?
not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us? It's definitely not me.
What's everybody looking at me for?
It's
It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
What are you looking at Paimon
Paimon for? Paimon.
Are you
Are
hungry?
you hungry?
No.
No.
Paimon's not hungry.
Not hungry.
Why do you ask?
Oh,
That's the case.
Huh?
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes,
Yes,
I heard that too as I was walking over.
The question
The question is,
how can you
how
not
can you
feel
not feel
hungry
hungry
even after 20
days?
That's also
That's also
strange.
strange.
Of course,
Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time.
But how
But
could one
how could
person
one person feel like it's only been one day and someone else 20 days?
Now that you mention
Now
it,
that you mention it,
I
I
feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but
but
I don't feel
I don't
hungry
feel
or
hungry
thirsty
or
at all.
thirsty at all.
Although I cooked
Although I
some
cooked some
food,
food,
it wasn't because
I was hungry.
I just wanted
I
to keep
just wanted to keep our spirits.
I was planning
I
on
was planning
saving our
on
rations
saving our
so we
rations
could
so we
survive
could survive a few more days.
But I haven't really
Haven't really felt hungry since.
Now that I think about it,
not
only
only am I not hungry,
but I don't feel
but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either.
Whether I sleep
Whether
or
I'm
not
sleeping doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes,
Yes, I concur.
Resting doesn't
Resting doesn't make me feel more
refreshed, and
refreshed,
staying
and
awake
staying
doesn't
awake doesn't make me any more tired.
Very
Really
peculiar.
peculiar.
It's almost
It's almost as if my physical state has been suspended.
Oh, the more the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
That's pretty weird.
Pretty weird.
Sounds like the little
The
dude must
little
be in
dude must be
danger.
in danger.
But he isn't
But he isn't adapted.
This kind of
This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I fear that
I
this
fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found
I
something,
found
everyone.
something, everyone.
I just
I
discovered
just discovered a new path over there.
that seems to lead to an
unknown area.
You mean a way
You
out?
need a way out?
Finally.
Finally!
I still
Still
suspect
suspecting
things
it can't be that simple.
We should all
We
stay
should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Paimon doesn't seem anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path here.
Had to hand it
Had
to
to hand
you.
it to ya.
Sure wasn't
Sure wasn't easy to find.
At least we can
At least we can
finally get out
finally
of here.
get out of here.
Miss
Miss
Yalon's
Yalon's determination and eye for detail is certainly impressive.
Not to mention,
You've
hardly
had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not
I'm
tired.
not tired. Well, given we're already here,
We might as well
we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind you. Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
Tuh, perang lagi. Nggak ada habis-habisnya nih.
Is that you? Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded
Waduh. Waduh, motor.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Ini
Why would you become like this? I won't attack you. Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help.
Aduh. Aduh. Beraninya itu. Ini mau lari. Ya. Dikasih coba iya ya ya ay Hah? Apa? Oh, terbang. Ah.
dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion? Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If you can. We should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry! I'm invincible! Oh, my butt!
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone. You heard me. Get out of here.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. I'm starting to think it really is haunted.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. I'm scared.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Tolong juga itu Pak, diturunkan tanduknya.
No way. Is that who I think it was?
Diturunkan tanduknya.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Masih kurang.
This is my mother.
Masa
This is one place I
masa
was
mama
having to hear that speech again.
masa pegang apa keras tapi kok kipas sampai.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami. Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right. Your calling is with the game. Just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. I'm the only one right now.
It's true. I've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we going to get through that? And don't forget, we have that little delay for us to save. We need to get our real here.
Would you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I prefer not to open it if there'll be something terrible away. If anyone's going to find a way here, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find a demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I
I'm
probably
sure I
do,
probably
but
do, but
nothing springs to
nothing
mind
springs
right
to
now.
mind right now.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I suppose I'll find
suppose I'll
out
find out
once I
once I
open the
open the door.
Huh?
You old
You
geezer.
old geezer.
Out of 8
Out of 8
pounds
pounds
of
of
salt
salt,
today,
today
you gave
gave
away
away
3.
3 for free.
Sold 3
Sold
in
3
exchange 3
in
for
exchange
booze.
for booze.
How much money did
How
you
much money did
actually
you
make in the
actually
end?
make in the end?
Huh?
Huh?
But didn't you
But
tell me
didn't
to
you tell
sell
me to
things as
sell
I
things as
pleased?
I please?
Why can't I
Why
give the
can't I give the
customers something for
customers something
free?
for free?
You fool!
You fool!
You told the old
You
man
told
next
the old
door to
man
come and
next door to
fetch the
come and
salt.
fetch the
Well, he
salt.
broke his
But he
leg
broke
on the
his
way
leg on the
over,
way
and now
over,
his
and
son
now his
is
son
asking for
is asking for
compensation.
compensation.
Seriously.
Seriously. What?
A civil
A
dispute.
civil dispute.
Didn't see
You
that
didn't see
coming.
that coming.
Who were
Who
they?
are they?
No one in
No one in
particular, but it is
particular,
a
but it
prime
is a
example
prime
of the
example
many
of the
difficult
many
civil
difficult
cases
civil
that
cases
I've had
that
trouble
I've had
handling
trouble
before.
handling before.
So you mean you
So
don't
you
like
mean you don't
handling
like handling
disputes over
disputes
petty
over petty
matters?
matters?
Not
Not
exactly.
exactly.
What I mean
What I
is
mean
that I
is
don't
that
like
I don't
working with
like
people who
working with
cannot
people
let
who
go of
cannot let
trivial
go of trivial
grievances,
grievances,
especially of the kind you
especially
saw
the kind
just
you saw
now.
just now.
They start
They
with good
start with good
intentions, but
intentions, but
end up making a
end up
big
making a big
fuss.
fuss.
It's not long
It's
before
not
those
long
good
before those good
intentions plunge
intentions
into
plunge
injury
into
and
injury and
accidents.
accident. Oh,
It's always a
it's always
shame.
a shame.
It's my
It's
desire
my
to solve
desire to
problems
solve
for
problems
people.
for people.
That's why I became
That's
a
why I
legal
became a legal
advisor.
advisor.
It just seems
It
that
just
I
seems that
still
I
can't
still
fully
can't
comprehend
fully
the
comprehend the
complicated minds of
complicated
some
minds of some
people.
people.
I
I
understand what you
understand
mean.
what you mean.
The human
The
mind is
human mind
probably
is
both the
probably
most
both the most
complicated and
complicated
tragic
and
of
tragic.
things. I suppose
I
there
suppose
isn't
there
any need
isn't
to
no
discuss
need to
this any
discuss this
further.
any further.
Does anyone else
Does
want to
anyone
try
else
the
want
door?
to try the door?
Don't look at
Don't
me.
look at me.
I told
I
you.
told you.
I'm taking a
I'm
chance with
taking a
that
chance with
thing.
that thing.
Come on,
Come
young man.
on.
We're a team
We're a
here.
team
If
here.
you're not going to
If you're not
try,
going to
then at
try,
least give
then at
us a
least give us a
convincing reason
convincing
why.
reason why.
In that
In
case,
that case,
let me be
let me be
perfectly clear.
perfectly clear.
I serve
I serve
Ningguang, the
England, the
Tianquan of the
Chancellor of the
Qixing. The
Chieftain.
scope of
The
my
scope
work
of my
includes
work
some of
includes some
Liyue's
of
biggest
Leo's biggest
secrets.
secrets.
The chances
The
are,
chances
if
are,
I open
if
this
I open
door,
this door,
there can be
there
no
can be no
witnesses left
witnesses left
alive.
alive.
Is that a
Is that
sufficient
a
reason for
sufficient
you?
reason for you?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sounds impressive.
sounds impressive.
Hey,
Hey,
Shinobu,
Shinobu,
who's Ningguang?
She's someone
she's
who won't let
someone
you
who
walk
won't
out of
let
the
you walk out
chasm
of the
alive if
chasm
she
alive
finds
if
out that
she
you're
finds out
prying
that you're
into her
prying into her
secrets.
secret.
Boss, you really
You
do need to
really
work
do
on
need to
learning
work
who's
on
who
learning
in the
who's
world
who in
these
the world
days.
these days.
Look, I knows
I
what I
knows what
needs
I
to
need to
knows.
know.
It's called
It's
being a
called being
free
a
oni.
free oni.
Oh, now
Oh,
Paimon
now
gets
I'm
it.
just
That works for Ningguang.
Yes, which
Yes,
is
which is
precisely why I was
precisely
trying to
why I was
keep her
trying to
secret.
keep it.
We should
We
avoid
should
letting
avoid
Yelan
letting
open this
Yelan
door.
open the store.
What about you,
What
Traveler?
about you, Traveler?
Would you like to
Would you
try?
like to try?
Yeah, go for it,
Yeah,
Traveler.
perfect, Traveler.
Besides, you
Besides,
never know
you
who could
never
be
know who
behind
could
that
be behind
door.
that door.
Maybe it could
Maybe
even
it
be
could even
Xiao.
be found.
I say give it
I
a
say
shot.
give it a
Who
shot.
knows?
Who
Maybe
knows?
little dude's
Maybe little
waiting for
dude is
us on the
waiting
other
for us on
side.
the other side.
Kok ini aneh?
Wait, what's Paimon
What's
looking
Paimon
at?
looking at?
Tuh, tuh.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find
Did you
anything,
find
Traveler?
anything, Traveler?
So,
So,
did you
did
find the
you
person
find the
you want to
person you
rescue
want to
inside?
rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there.
How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Smash it to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Nap time?
Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find shelter that day, we saw all the things that we wished to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing. Its changes seem to be targeted at us.
What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step.
There is
definitely more than meets the eye.
I can
We
came here
came
following
here
the
following the contour of demons.
We ended up only finding a strange door. The things we
can
found on the other side of that door
are equally strange.
It shows us
It shows
whatever
us
we
whatever we fear the most.
We're in a
We're
space
in
that
a space that
defies
defies
common
common
logic.
logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that the fire doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death there.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on. Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel good. No, it's all just an illusion. Not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the contour of demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse.
She's right.
Hey, blab in the mouth.
Okay?
Carry you.
You haven't slept.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure. Sounds good. I also
I
have
also have some ideas of my own.
I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, two heads
Two
are
heads are
always
always better than one.
It's hard to believe
Hard to
what we
believe
encountered.
suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the art hockey game, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the mess. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the art hockey game. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself in the receiving end of a good deed.
You sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Yep, that's the big question. Gotta be honest, I have no idea. Oh, come on, don't get mad. Just being real. I did think about just using my own strength to dig our way out, but rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Edisi charged them. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little rabbit. Yeah, I know. You're helping me, Edisi.
By the way, if you have a minute, do me a favor. I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come and be over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of things are up against. We can't afford to delay any longer. I have to find the proper demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as he told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems to with us. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into the chaotic space? Where
seeing things in people that shouldn't be here. Even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself is stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless the space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, the door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, danger is real, and it traps you. This space is a powerful opponent. He wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not going to sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial drift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into the trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial drift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Gaylord's method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look. Carefully. Maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons voice again. It's getting clearer.
This is the castle. What did we go through here? Just
It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for one second. You need to. All of us. For our sake, please. Stay here. Please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right. The one is that Aksha.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down.
Itu yang kamu pesen kereta?
It can only have
Ada
one
wifi
goal,
nggak?
to trap us here until we die.
Ada wifi
What
nggak?
else could it be?
Hah?
We should
Nggak dibaca komennya.
but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Kanya. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Kamiya attacked the 7 nations of Tibet. Naturally, Ryue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Ryue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixin knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive. Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
You don't look well. I guess
guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks done in too. I'm kind of worried about him. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little frightened because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have got my blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Yihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they in Adeptus?
Dikirain kamu mengamuk. Cara
I'm
menyapu.
looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4 gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before. Both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard are really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing and vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
gonna get us out safely. You mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you this is my last will?
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them, but if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end them, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape, some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action. Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path! If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming.
Yeah.
Why do you always have to do things like this? Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used all his strength in one punch.
That's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki room, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known me for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh! Wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys. Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful. We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Kok, waduh, ini lagi. Tidak ada kapok-kapoknya di Genshin. Tidak ada kapoknya Genshin, jadi bagus.
Huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the? Are they? They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago. There's a smaller disc here. In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? Easy peasy, just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well-trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
A new entrance. Great. might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Aelon, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Aduh. Waduh.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some visions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
No. Aduh, aku bingung ya. Aku paham ini.
Oke, setelah kita ketemu spell, ambil yang ini ya, pegang lagi selidiki.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people died in your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness!
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Waduh.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacious, martial ventress, even your strength is fine. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lopez would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Whatever. Hey!
Enough! Phantom! Be gone! Be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Marshal Ventress?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot
who he was.
Because the carnage he spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacious came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacious. Goodbye.
Aku nggak paham ini. kunci. Ini masalahnya aku karakterku aja. Nah, ini masalahnya. sip. Terus gimana ini? Aku muter-muter. Wih, kocak. Wih, ini gara-gara
Pintunya beda kan, baru kita masuk ke
beda sekali. Kok muka lu nih?
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Baca sendiri. Aku nggak tahu.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millelith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Brian they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Kok aduh, bingung. Kok, oi.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss. But
Genshin now.
where are the opponents?
Ke lain ya.
Your memory of what the abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker.
Lumine, wait!
What the?
What's the shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination. So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Aus.
Well, this is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Aduh, baca sendiri deh.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Jalur, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conway. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist his effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Leon ended up staying here for good too.
This is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here?
Paimon.
What was that?
me a second. I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the five regions, Yaksha and Jalur together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make. Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Aduh, tidak ada selesainya Genshin ini.
Shinobu, we're back. He must be exhausted because he still hasn't woken up. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your face. But whatever it is, bad news.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside. From the looks of it, there really is no place. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot! This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
And all that did was activate the records claiming the seal was created.
Right. But the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers in the fantastic compass can be activated. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, An Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time? Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the Fantastic Compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it, then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope!
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. I'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous!
Yelan, Shao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yunfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the Fantastic Compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have... Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too. Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem! You're definitely not to blame for what happened!
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the Fantastic Compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the Fantastic Compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a
Belum
spirit
selesai.
that should not exist.
Belum selesai.
Maybe our last chance.
Tidak kepadamu.
So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Genshin.
Dagingnya doang. Daging itu lang keras-keras lagi.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yenfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
Your strength will last! was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. It was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't tell you what the line said that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think you were ever going to reach agreement over the common strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's good. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Aelon really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Shao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Shao of anything, maybe Aelon's just trying to talk to him.
Shao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so, Ball Checker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not going to stay asleep forever. Is he? Let's go check on him.
Ini Paimon ini. Gara-gara Paimon ini.
Times. Huh?
What you doing?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that right to begin with. Yeah, brain equation. Oh,
What the heck are you guys talking about? I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. Like I'm forgetting something. Are we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, you'd still be in a junior jail cell.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me. Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendship, how about you let me take you to Leah Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it. Damn it. I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? But we just went, oh great! Gaylon left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Oh, yeah? know. Traveler, flying lavender melon. She has a couple words I'd like you to pass on.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's go back! Paimon never would have guessed that Lucy was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a book by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Rub
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business.
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumas leave Yenfa, heading towards the UA harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to see to Cal.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
We got it. I'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
You figured me out, huh? All right, quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can relate to it. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do in the port tonight. So it's back to Leeway Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Wah, weh. Mari ki. Set.
temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, she wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Bushi said he has the power to exercise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophy. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happy. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live in Mortar's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the fantastic compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Atlantis, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatis, and Minogius is General Capisos. The others are Bernatus, or General Chizapis, and Indarius, or General Musatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Jalur's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Hyman still thinks you were amazing.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Jalur, Rex Lapis, for such a long time, and you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius' memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Minogius, where have you been? Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyan, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm. Boyan? Boyan? You are Boyan. But who am I? Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame. Stay here? No. No, you have to leave. Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. Down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken. The seal. Oh, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight. Brother, are you okay? Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now. We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too? Boyan, do you want to go home? I made my decision to leave Jalur on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home. I must have family too. You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do. Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? Where is my family? Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't. There's no time before me. Atlantis, is that you? Who's Atlantis? Your memory is going again. I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state. Brother. Look. There's someone over there. Who are they? They're mine. I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me. Boyan. You're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life, the approach of death, whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery, and yet we have no fear. It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world have relate to you. Bonus, Melodius, and Darius are perished, and only Bosacious' fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to the faces in memory of Bosacious. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archive World thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties in battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanus said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for his soul. Bosacius, Boyan, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Udah selesai. Aduh.
I hope the others find some. Thank you for coming. Ad asked.
Lu. Wah,
Good.